So July 10th. It's a Friday. It's been hot as crap all week. And like mid 90s with a lot of humidity. Pretty miserable. So the plants seem to like it okay. We gave them a lot of water and it rained a lot today. Potato tower's not doing the worst, not doing the best. They're a little more straw on top. Some of the north side plants have given up and died. But it happens. So on to the main garden here. The beans are doing pretty good, and the cucumbers are finally starting to grow. Beans are everywhere, and the carrots are doing really well. They're probably going to be ready in a couple of weeks to get taken. The eggplants are doing all right. There's 2 eggplants, probably ready, and then those 3 bush tomatoes in the cages are doing nice. Let's just go that way. Now these are those Heinz ones, and man, they got some fruit on, and I've kept them from getting overly over foliaged, so keep the air moving in there because I got them kind of close together. Here you can see there's just a ton of aromas on these doggone things. All the way down the line, just there's a bunch on that one, a bunch on that one, a bunch on that one. Doesn't show up the best on camera. The 2 in the middle don't have a lot on them. What I am noticing is if you look here, they're all leaning this way. Like they're all, well, same thing here. If we line up the posts, which is gonna be tricky. Anyway, you can see that. But all these are also leaning that way. So, I mean, if they're leaning away from each other, then I guess we'll miss them. These are German something or other, kind of weird looking, like pumpkin looking, but they'll be neat. There's not very many of those on. They're the smallest plant. They're the ones that took the longest to get going. 3 cherry plants are doing really well. They mostly have 2 or 3 sets. 2 or 3 sets, there's one there. This one has 3 sets. This one has 2. This plant's always been the worst. And this one has 4. And then these are the Black Prince ones. And the reason they're called Black Prince is because they turn black. So when the bottom turns black and you think you have blossom end rot, you don't pick them. These 3 here, none of these have, see that one's starting to turn black. And it's supposed to. That one right there. Yeah, that's good. Don't pick it and throw it away. So those are doing all right. And then this Mongo Amish paste here. This plant has some more there. And then this plant has some on as well. It's time, because they're finally so tall, I can't really go any taller with them. I'll put 1 more row on the very top. And then basically I'm going to start topping the plants, forcing them to bush outwards. And I'm gonna let the shooters go now, the suckers to go. And hopefully they'll fill out a little bit and give me some fruit. But so far I think that's been a pretty successful thing to do. I got a couple of banana peppers growing. The serranos, or what are those? The cayennes are doing nice. We actually had a zucchini the other day. It was really good. These bell peppers can't decide what they're doing with their life, but the rain we had and all the watering we've been doing has really helped these onions kind of come back. And then the winter squash is starting to get out of control again. I'll have to do quite a bit of cutting in there to clean up that forest. This massive plant here is the one we took our zucchini off of. And I can't see any more growing, but they kind of pop up really quick. I think there is another one on there somewhere. A couple of other ones. And then the poor little peas. We needed to grow about 10 times more peas than we did. We bought a pack of 3 starter plants just for fun, because it's not hard to grow from seed, but we did it anyway. That guy there, we're trying to get him to grow up the trellis, but he wants to grow that way. Whatever. Yeah, that's the update. It's going good. It's hot. I'm hoping for some more fruit in July. Like, fruit isn't food. The beans really are very close if they're not already. There's some beans in here that are just straight up ready to go. A lot of these, just, you know, a lot of these right here, they're ready basically. Like that one. We're just waiting for enough to be ready. So